And if I do end up using it,
go
then
back and get the thing or no?
yeah, I am. But I want to kill the High Knight.
Oh, do you get the spear?
To get the spear that I probably will not use. But it's the principle of the matter. You know, I feel.
How many of these guys are in the game?
I think there's like 4 total. Not entirely sure.
I think I've only counted. This guy.
And on New Game Plus, they start dropping their gear.
Really? Oh,
Yeah, I've already. And my other guy, I've got the. I think the.
I like the way it looks, except for the helmet. I don't really care for the helmet. It looks like a bucket.
Yeah, it's called.
It looks pretty cool.
It's called a great. I think it's
called.
called.
His armor looks pretty cool, but his helmet.
I think it's called a Great Helm or a Grand Helm. I don't remember the proper
it looks
name
like
to
it looks like Oblivion, the freaking Knight of the Divine, whatever it's called. Armor.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Yeah, it is.
You made a bad decision, buddy. Get wrecked. You mean the from Oblivion, the Crusader?
Yeah.
Right, the Crusader of 9.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that. All right, I'm gonna tell you right now. In my opinion, as much as I like Skyrim, I think Oblivion was probably the superior game. I know that's probably blasphemy for some people. I mean, don't get me wrong.
I just noticed he had an arrow sticking through his helmet.
Probably.
Like through the eye slot of his helmet.
Oh. But yeah, I want to say Oblivion was probably the better one. I like some of the stuff from Skyrim. Like Skyrim is like more, in my opinion, just a refined Oblivion. I mean, I don't know. I liked Oblivion a lot better, in my opinion. It was just better, more colorful.
Did you just pull the lever?
No, because the lever brings it to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It won't make it reverse.
That's the bouncing damage.
It's a weird thing.
How do they fix that? I guess not.
Nope. You know who's actually one of my. I wish they brought the Adoring Fan back.
Scimitar and a repair powder.
And a repair powder. The Scimitar. It's Scimitar. There is no K in its spelling. I don't think so. Is there?
No.
Well, considering how you spell Chris, there's no K in my name either. But...
There's a CH. That's what causes it. There is no H in here. Oh, what now? I'm probably pronouncing it wrong anyway. It's in my opinion, it's Scimitar, and I actually kind of like it in this game. I kind of like the falchion better.
Cool. The falchion is just a fatter blade.
Yeah,
So,
I know.
To me, I think actually I like the Scimitar better. What's the stats for it?
If you want to look at it, it's you need 7 in strength and a 16 in dex, and it's got a B in scaling with it.
Yeah. Never mind.
And I guess I'll use a little bit of it. See how I
Well,
see
you're
how...
gonna go for Dex. You're gonna make a Dexter, right?
A Dexter, yes sir.
Dex and Hexter.
A Dexter.
So.
Really regret not naming him that.
No.
Really regret.
Too bad there's no way to go and name a character. You just
Yeah.
want to change the sex of your character, you know, right?
I know that.
Yeah.
That I know, and to be honest, I've never done it because I never cared to. I mean,
What the fuck?
You didn't know about this?
No.
Really?
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, aren't you? You're actually hurting for effigies, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
There's one right here.
Yeah, no, I actually have somehow managed to get 8, so I was just like, okay, cool.
I'm actually quite interested how this guy died.
He jumped off. I mean,
Okay. You know, I'm always so. Oh, I'm wondering. Words. I really. Sometimes I wonder. I really wish I could meet these people who just like walk off these cliffs. Are they falling for shit like this, or do they just get, you know what? Fuck this game and just toss themselves in some type of like weird allegory?
I honestly have no idea, because I wondered that too. I was like, why do these people jump off the freaking bridge? No, the most funny thing was there was a guy. I was looking at one of the bloodstains, and there was a guy at the ledge, and he uses a spell, like some kind of healing spell. Or it might have been something else. I don't know. But it caused him to kneel down. And in that process, when he kneeled down, he slid off the cliff and he died. I was just like, why would you do that?
Oh, this weapon is not going to be my friend.
What's the sensor?
Oh, he's going to grab me!
Can you backstab this sensor?
Oh, shit.
I just noticed you have a lot of
Bad dagger. Ow. Ow.
Whoa.
Ow.
Oh, shit. Oh, crap.
Go away, go away.
Oh boy.
It's a good thing that doesn't cause damage.
Alright, this dog needs to die. Down, Fido.
The flame longsword's a freaking amazing weapon. You get it.
It is. It's
Potential is.
it's you get it in the very beginning, and it's actually a weapon that can carry you through the entire game.
It has. My guy, it's carried me through the rest of the game.
I mean,
I've only.
it's a solid weapon.
It is. It is very solid.
The only weapon I think that is actually better than this is the Sun Sword, in my opinion, because it's slightly stronger than this sword. I think.
What are the stats to wield it?
I forget. I forgot off the top of my head what it is.
Strength or is it like faith?
It's it's strength and dex because it's a quality weapon.
Yeah.
But it actually you get a BB scaling, I believe, or when you get it, it's a BB scaling in both dex and.
Is it gold? Is it like shine gold?
No. It's Solaire's sword.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's Solaire's
Could
sword.
you get Solaire's sword in the?
Yeah, you can in fact get the Sun Sword by killing them.
It's called the same thing.
Yeah, the Sun Sword. Which is fun, which is great because you read the description. It says that it's a finely made sword that has no special powers to it, because despite its name, it was apparently made by Solaire or something like that.
Everything Solaire touched turns to
Yeah,
gold.
everything that Solaire had back on him was
Can
like.
you get Solaire set in here or not?
No, that would have been great if you could. You can
I
get
guess
a.
the closest looking thing would be the Hiding Knights because they look kind of like Solaire. They have the same helmet.
maybe not. I don't know.
It's white tattered robes in a bucket helmet. Come on, kind of close.
Did he blow that thing apart for me? No, of course not. You failed at your job.
You have one job.
It was the right. It was the.
Oh God!
over
See,
there.
I really wish I was recording when I was playing it. Do you remember what happened? He rolled it down the stairs, but it didn't break, and so I spent like the next 10 minutes trying to push it towards the wall so I could blow it up myself.
Those are the longest 10 minutes I've ever spent with you.
And so I'm like, because for some reason the physics in this game really isn't. I mean, it's good, but it's not that accurate. And like, it was taking me forever to push.
It's not a game that really.
Yeah, I know.
Prides itself
But,
on physics.
What I'm saying is, like, I was trying to push it with my character, and I had the fire longsword because that's the weapon I've been using throughout the whole game. And I was like, if I get it close to the wall, I could hit it and blow it up myself. And just like that, as you saw, and Richard almost met his demise.
I know.
Basically, that's what I had to do.
Horrifying.
And yeah, I was scared too. I was scared I was gonna die when I did it too.
Oh, that was horrifying.
Oh, let me draw back to using that.
Nope.
Do you have any fire arrows, by the way?
I do not.
Really? You should go get some.
What is he doing? What is this?
What?
This doesn't look right. That looks like something went wrong.
So that's 2 glitches so far.
So far.
What was the first one?
The freaking out.
Oh no, that wasn't a glitch. That was just them running away from the light. They don't like the light.
Well, I mean, it was just the way they were running.
Alright. Lucatiel is in here, I believe, yeah. Lucatiel's right there. Though, I don't think you can use her for this fight. The boss fight that's coming up now, which is the Ruined Sentinel.
No, you can't.
Can you? No, there's an NPC, but it's not her.
Oh, and yeah, no, right, it's a mage. It's some mage.
I need to be careful because I got myself... I was PvPing one time, and I got myself stuck on a certain area around here, and I ended up dying because of it.
You just drop down.
I could, but I don't want to.
Why? You want to risk dropping into...
I don't.
Lucatiel?
I don't. No, I don't want to die.
Does this character not have the cat ring yet?
No, I do not. It does not. You know what's the weird thing? You see, the one thing Lucatiel wields her sword like a long sword, pretty much. But when you get it, it's a great sword, and I don't like that.
Because she's such a...
Another thing I don't like about this game,
badass.
one thing, in my personal opinion, and it's a very, very small thing, I miss the scabbards, the sheaths for the weapons from Dark Souls 1. Like, I miss it.
Don't the katanas have?
No weapon has, as far as I know, no weapon has an actual sheath. And I actually missed that. I'm not sure if it was like sacrificed for so that we could be able to like pretty much twirl our skirts.
Twirl.
Wee. But you know, it I don't know. It's something that bothers me. I'd rather have had them. I like the design of some of them, but you know, whatever.
So you have magnetic belt buckles? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. Maybe. Yes, I do.
Yes.
Physics.
I do like the fact that you can now two hand. You can now two hand what's in your left hand though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck this one.
Which makes me wonder, like this might actually make like a spiked shield better, like the Shield of Thorns or the Katarina's spike shield. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if one of them are in here. I haven't seen one.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you?
You mean from 5 minutes ago?
The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation?
She takes off the mask, right?
Yeah, she does.
Eventually, she has like some kind of like moment of realization or something like that. She takes it off. She took it off for me. I know that.
Oh, she gave me an effigy.
And I forgot what she looks like.
Of course, I have no idea what it is. Really?
Our land of mirrors.
Well, no, I think she's blonde.
Yeah, she's got long blonde hair. I'm just gonna go through it.
And then
the mask looks strikingly like the V from. Every time I see it, I just see that mask.
You mean Guy Fawkes?
The Guy Fawkes mask?
Yeah, I guess.
Learn your history, man.
It's not a part of fucking history.
Yeah, it is. No.
Jesus.
It's based off of Guy Fawkes.
Yeah, Guy Fawkes was a real guy. Are you telling me?
Serious?
Yeah.
You're telling me you didn't know? Yeah,
movie
the 5th of November is a real thing.
Well, I know the 5th of November is our grandfather's birthday, to be honest. But I didn't know that was a real fucking based off movie.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, the movie's not real. Let me see if I can go. And no, it's
has
not.
A beard.
It has a beard. I think it's
If it didn't have the beard,
I think
strikingly,
No, it
that
doesn't.
does.
It doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. I think it's supposed to be the mask. I think is actually supposed to.
Or something. What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know. I think the mask is supposed to be either like
It's
You know what the mask actually reminds me of? Remember?
Is the mask part of the hat or the hat?
It's part. It's the whole thing. It's the whole thing. Which it's a weird fucking hat, by the way.
I know. Is that a feather?
It's cool,
is
but
that a feather or is that like a?
It's like a Three Musketeer hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Three Musketeers didn't have that.
I'm pretty sure it's just so like what was it? In history, there was a actual unit of people. I can't remember what it was. Was that no. You know that the Immortals from 300 they were a real thing, right?
Yeah.
And you know why? I mean, they weren't portrayed correctly in the movie because
that'd be cool if it was like a Sparta set.
It's a movie, but in reality, as far as I know, and I may be wrong about this, the Immortals. The reason why they were called Immortals wasn't because they were immortals. It was because they were highly trained assassins or fighters or whatever, and the actual King of Persia would actually anyone who would die, he would actually spend the money needed to replace them. So they were called immortals because of the fact that it looked like they never ended. No matter how many you killed, there was always more. Yeah. And the fact that they all looked exactly the same because of their gear or something like that. Again, of course, I could be wrong, but this is something
pretty much accurate.
This is from what I know and from what I've heard from a friend who was a huge history buff and was really interested in the story of the Immortals and stuff like that. That was the whole thing, and I think that's what that kind of is. Like she's wearing that her armor and the mask and everything. It's meant probably to be like the Knights of that order are all meant to look the same, so you can't differentiate which is what, and gender specifics. Because again, you're not too sure if in reality a woman being a knight was very
intimidating.
No. It was unheard of. It was unheard of. I mean, there may have been one or two, but I've never heard of a female knight. I'm not saying it wasn't possible.
Joan of Arc.
Oh,
well, she wasn't really a knight. She's more like a crusading bitch who tried to liberate England.
You know, I actually have mixed feelings when it comes to the whole Joan of Arc. Like, I don't... Like, I have respect for her and everything, like, in history, but it's like, at the same time, it's like, I don't
Wasn't she
know.
technically crazy?
Some people
was
say
on a crusade from God to liberate England or something like that from Queen Mary or something like that. I don't remember.
I don't know.
My history is crap. So if I'm wrong, obviously it's because I don't pay attention.
Yeah, history was her worst subject.
Yeah.
So this episode's going to be called The History Buffs.
No.
We attempt to rewrite history by saying it.
Everything we say is correct. Don't source us on this.
Oh no, we could just name it Mr. Peabody.
Oh god, no. Did anyone see that movie?
I want to see it really bad.
It looked pretty good, like, you know.
I don't know.
I hated the cartoon. But every time
I love the cartoon.
No, it made me. It's like one
no,
of those,
you know what was the cartoon I really liked? I think I wasn't even sure if it was part of Peabody and Sherman.
It's like it's part of that franchise that's like it's really old and dated, and the animation they released, and it made me nauseous looking at it. The same with Rocky and Bullwinkle. Like they share the same kind of animation. I think it was made by the same person. I'm not sure.
You know, Rocky and Bullwinkle had to fight a Nazi, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
if you look at the guy, he looks like an actual famous Nazi general. I don't remember the name off the top of my head.
You know, I mean,
but
it's like when the Disney's made the cartoons about was it Disney or was it?
Oh shit!
I'm not sure. Was it Disney or was it?
I've made a horrible decision.
You're lucky your backhand is just strong enough.
Yep.
Yeah, no, there was a Disney cartoon about Donald being a part of the Nazis.
What?
Donald Duck? Really?
Yeah.
What? Are we talking about the same Donald Duck here?
Yes. It's either Donald Duck or something. It was some famous cartoon character.
All right, I'm gonna tell you right now. This door. Whoever from FromSoft made this door, you're my hero. One, you didn't get me. You almost had me, but you got my brother.
Oh god.
And I think you got both of them.
No.
And it was hilarious.
It's just me.
Was it just you?
Yes.
It was hilarious. In fact, you know what? I bet you this blood set. I want to see it. Yes! Whoever designed that, just for being an asshole, was... Oh my god.
Idiot.
Because Dark Souls.
You see, look, I wasn't the only one. And the only reason I did it was because I was being chased by 20 of those guys. And that's probably why it's there for.
Really?
That's probably why it's set up for. It said when you walk in and you're surrounded by those guys,
You
need the closest exit, and that's a door.
Oh, he tried to do... It looked like he was trying to do emit force. Alright, Geez, this is actually going to be iffy right here. I got quite a bit of souls, and I'm not sure if I really want to attempt this, but we're going to try anyway. Alright. Alright. So those guys alone. And one of these is an item and a really helpful NPC. This NPC is Belclair, Pilgrim Belclair, is actually really good against the Rune Sentinels.
Yeah, it was Donald Duck.
Really?
Donald Duck. Yeah.
Donald Duck was a Nazi.
Banned Disney Nazi cartoon.
There you go, guys. If there's anything you learned about today, Donald Duck was a Nazi.
It was Walt Disney that hated Jews. And yeah.
You see, everyone keeps saying that as like a joke, and it's like I'm not
no,
sure if that
true.
was a joke. Is it really true? What did he really? Wow! Like.
Yeah. And if anyone wants to see it, you can go on YouTube. Just type in Disney.
No, Belclair, what are you doing, you bitch?
He's aggroing everyone.
She.
Gee.
No, I need you for the fight. Ah, you whore!
Do you think does she run out of spells or no? They don't
No.
run out of spells.
And
Okay.
there goes your last Estus.
I'm really debating whether I should just go back and retry this.
Is this the Sentinels?
Yeah.
Yeah, this fight's a bitch. It's up
Alright.
to you. You don't have any. Actually, yeah, you should go back to Majula.
Yeah,
You should,
let's go back to Majula.
Level up, buy some life gems, and come back.
Yeah, I'm not prepared.
You are not prepared.
I gotta dispel this bit. Alright, I need you to leave. Bye. Claire, I'll see you later. Goodbye. Go back to your own world. You know, I actually...
They don't have a rating system anymore. Didn't they do that?
I think in Demon Souls they used to.
Right? Like how helpful this person was?
But I'm not entirely sure.
And you can't indict anyone in here, can you? Is indicting still a thing or no?
The way sins are measured is a little bit different, I think, now. I think it actually just... I'm not sure how your sin counter is actually measured for for how I don't know how it's actually determined anymore about like how the Blue Sentinels will hunt you down or anything, because they only hunt those who have sinned.
Yeah.
And normally, back in Dark Souls 1, it was because you had
I find it just completely ironic that the person who was part of the Blue Sentinels is just freaking...
Targray, or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he's just sitting there and he's like giving up on faith and shit like that.
Just sitting there, he lectures
and they're
you.
supposed to be a part of a covenant that's supposed to enforce, justice. And it's just like, really? Why are you part of this covenant?
Alright guys, we're going to go back to Majula. We're going to probably make a quick cut over here. I'm just going to do some inventory management and some upgrades. Stuff that's pretty boring. See you in a bit.